It's okay, Hella girl. It's alright, Hella girl. Daddy's right here. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. So, fun times. Last 2 nights been obviously very cold. It's cold right now. And my whole system shut down yesterday. Drained everything right out. I'm like, what's going on here? Why is this draining out like this? I couldn't figure it out. And then last night, system shut off again, but the batteries were sitting at 65%, right? And I'm just like, I'm not computing. What's going on? What's going on here? So, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm out here. Like, yeah, I'll show you, we're gonna go inside here in a second. I got the propane heater on. But I come outside and I'm looking and I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I remember, and I've already sealed the front one up. The plastic that I put up there last year had fallen off, and I had like, oh, I'll take care of that later. It's one of those things you put on the back burner. You can see that up here. Okay, that had fallen off, and I was like, well, I'll take care of that later. completely forgot about it, didn't think about it, and then the wind was blowing in from this way, obviously, right into the battery room. And when, you know, it's 12 degrees outside with a nice wind chill, that's blowing right into the battery room, making the battery room colder. So what ends up happening is the batteries, you know, they need to be at a certain temperature. And I had come in here and I'm like, this is crazy, because I know this is insulated really well. You can see, if you look up there, we got it all insulated good. I go, why is the battery room not staying warmer? Well, what it was those vents were open, and that was the issue. And it's simple things, guys, honestly. I should not have put off, that I did put off, that ended up hurting me. Now, the batteries are fine now. Right now, I just came out this morning, and the temperature in here right now, let's see, we are at 64 in here right now, but I came out before I started this project this morning, and the battery room was at 42 degrees. Now, considering that it's in the teens outside, you know, you're thinking 42 is actually not bad, considering that both of the vents were wide open. So now that the vents are both sealed up, it's going to retain the heat better in here. So right now I have the propane heater on. So turn it around there so you can kind of see that. That's kicking. I'm going to take the cold off of here, warm this room up really good, and get this more squared away. Batteries are in good shape, because what I did is I ended up running the batteries for about an hour last night, because it was at 65, and I was just like, what's going on, and trying to figure things out. So I had the heater on in here, ran the generator for about an hour, got it from 65 to 85, and then knew that the problem was that I needed to get up there and seal them off. Well, at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a little dark to be out on a ladder trying to do stuff in the dark. So I didn't sleep well, because I was just thinking about, I got to get out here, I got to get out here. So I'm out here now, just sealed them both off, warming the room back up again, and it should hold the heat better moving forward. So simple things, folks, simple things, but we got it figured out, and there we go. So being back home, it's good to be back home, but there's definitely things that I have neglected. Again, I will always take responsibility. And I know a lot of YouTube channels won't, but I will. If I screw up, I'm going to share it with you. And again, this was another screw up. But easy fix, obviously. And now that it's fixed, you know, we should be good to go here as far as keeping this battery room much warmer. Now, I'm not going to leave the propane on, you know, for extended periods of time. I just kicked it on for right now, and that should be good. I'll probably leave it on in here for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, and let it really warm everything up. But yeah, everything is good. Let's see if I kick this on real quick, and it should show us. Now you're hearing that kicking on. That means that it's creating enough power outside with the sun to charge the batteries. So let's see where it was. Hasn't showed us yet, but anyway. So there's another problem taken care of. Got to keep those batteries warm, folks. The batteries are life, and the lithium-ion batteries do not like the cold, and so that was why I insulated this so well. But with the vents, you know, there was the issue. Alright, so I'm going to show you this real quick, and hopefully you can see this. We are at 73% and charging. It was 71% a little while ago. So, sun's going to be out. It's going to be cold today, but hopefully we'll get the batteries topped off, and we'll be good to go. So just sharing that with y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.